Mula Nakshatra runs from 0 degrees to 13 degrees, 20 minutes of Sagittarius. So we are right in the center of the galactic universe. And the symbol is a bundle of roots or a hole in the ground. And it represents digging deep, uncovering hidden truths and spiritual foundations. So the ruler is Ketu. So past life karma, detachment, and spiritual insight. The deity is Niriti, and that is the goddess of destruction. So, severing illusions and cutting attachments. Typically, these individuals who have mula placements, they are old souls and they probably felt very disconnected as a child, maybe even like not really in their bodies, not really who they feel like they are, and disconnected from the family from a spiritual perspective because mula is the spiritual bouncer of the zodiac. It digs deep and it uproots illusions and it doesn't take from anybody. Mula placements are drawn to spiritual truth. They can't help themselves. Philosophy, inner knowing, like just an inner knowledge. They have a wisdom. And they're attracted to healing and research and uncovering hidden mysteries. So their life lessons are hard, but they're really transformational. And Mula isn't here for the fluff. Like they really see the roots and not just the surface. There is a lot of depth and mysticism and awareness in this placement because it is right at the center of the galactic universe. And naturally, these people are curious about life's mysteries. So they're drawn to energy work, yoga, meditation, Ayurvedic studies, body work, even esoteric sciences like what I do, philosophy, psychology, metaphysics. They can either teach it, heal it, or live it. Having K2 as a ruling planet gives these people a spiritual armor from past lives. So they have a lot of resilience and skill from past experiences, even prior lifetimes. And they have a natural ability to overcome their obstacles. They have a detachment that allows them to see what truly matters versus what's an illusion, which is known as Maya. There is a sense of cycles of gains and losses throughout these people's lives. They gain a lot, they lose a lot. They gain a lot, they lose a lot. They gain again, they lose again. So this is the cosmic reminder of everything is temporary. Niriti, as the goddess of destruction, she cuts illusion, false attachments, and she seems malefic, but she's actually very liberating. And so this helps Mula placements really detach from worldly distractions and it pushes them towards soul growth over material obsession. The life themes and personality traits that these people have are spirituality, of course, intensity, they're probing, they like to know detail, and they're transformative. And they can be very humble. And too much humility might hide their power. And then on the other side of it, they could also be very ego heavy, which is them chasing material gains or recognition in their life. So highly capable of enlightenment and teaching when it's balanced. And they are psychological detectives of this life. They like to dig for the truth, get down to the roots and the meaning of everything. These people can be seen as healers, counselors, therapists, energy workers, spiritual leaders, gurus, meditation guides, researchers, scientists, astrologers, philosophers, anyone exploring hidden layers of reality. So again, they have these past life skills and natural resilience about them, which makes them effective leaders, especially in the spiritual realm or knowledge-based fields. When Mula Nakshatra is out of balance, these people can be overly attached to worldly things, and because of it, they can have an inflated ego. They also can avoid spiritual truth, which creates stagnation for them spiritually. They can feel lost, alienated, disconnected from other people, even from their families, from their loved ones, their closest friends. And they also may experience extreme life cycles, again, of that gain and that loss. When integrated, Mula Nakshatra can create spiritual seekers who are grounded, and they can integrate karmic wisdom into daily life. And then they transform their hardships into teaching moments. So they use their past life insights to heal themselves and others. They embrace impermanence. So they just know that all the good is temporary and all the bad is temporary. Everything is temporary, while they stay resilient and they're very, very adaptable to change. So their motto is like, let's just cut the crap and get to the root of it and grow from it. Mula placements are here to dig and uproot and illuminate for other people, for themselves, and they don't get distracted by the fluff.